phenomenal. I'll just be honest. Everything that she's saying, those were the thoughts I had, but I was in such a state of like pain that I was like, I'm so used to signing up for the next thing. I'm just going to sign up for it. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know where I'm going to get the time. I don't know where I'm going to get the energy, but I'm going to make it happen. I probably got, I got about 10, 15 hours back of my time just within a couple weeks.
You were working 60-hour weeks, and we have you down to 42 right now.
Yes. Yep. I was 60-hour work week, 4 kids, a husband that does shift work, have tons of passions and goals, and just felt like there was never room for it. Felt like my first energy was always going to work and to pleasing other people and to title. And I really just kind of like lost myself. I wasn't getting enough sleep and I wasn't serving anybody really. Started working with Shannon and immediately realized where the misalignment was. And it was 100% with my core values. And nothing that I was doing was in alignment with it. And so the minute I had that, when she talks about the compass, I just smiled so big. Like, I think I need a necklace like that. But I went and I built a vision board myself, and I put my core values in the middle. I did pictures of everything that brought the emotion of my core values and what my life would look like if I lived it. I'm like getting goosebumps right now because I've been working with her, 5 months and 6, something like that.
Yeah, like 5.
My life is, I'm living what I want to live. I'm like in the middle of this transition right now, and I never would have thought that this was happening. Never. But I am exactly like, and I'm a Christian, so I'm exactly like where God wants me, and I feel that, and I'm aligned with it. And honestly, like working with Shannon just brought the clarity, and it was exactly like the way she prompts things and asks you things in this journey has just been, you couldn't have mapped it out better. It was exactly what I needed to get to it myself without somebody else telling me. I was so tired of somebody saying, oh, you'd be good at this, or you'd be good at that, or you should do this. And I'm like, when? How? And I didn't even know how to implement some of the things Shannon told me to do. At first, I was like, okay, I'm going to just do it. We'll see what happens. I was sitting at my daughter's gymnastics one night working on like one of the very first assignments she gave me. And I remember messaging her and saying, Shannon, I'm just stuck. I don't know what my dream day looks like. I don't know what I want. I knew I wanted to like publish a book and write a book, but I'm like, I've written it. I've actually written a couple. I'm just not getting, I don't know why I feel so. And she was like, Desiree, it's going to come to you. Like, pause. And like, we've been really good about like pausing and breath work and reflecting. And sure enough, like certain doors started opening, certain opportunities, certain concepts. I started getting clarity. And of course, that in and of itself is just fulfilling. I actually have energy. Like, I love it. I'm sleeping, have energy, set really good boundaries at work. Yeah, I just got back from an amazing vacation with my family where I was completely present. I didn't stress about work. I didn't work on work. Every time I start to get a thought, I'm like, Desiree, this is family time. And I have earned this trip with my family. And this is where my time and attention goes. So that was way longer than this. Do it. If you are hurting in any capacity and you just don't know where else to turn, this is it. So that's my 2 cents.
So sweet.
I mean it. I do.
You're too much,
mean
girl.
it. Yeah.
You're too much. Too sweet. Thank you so much for that.